Story RH, the podcast that makes a long story short.
Welcome to all.
History is made of stories.
In this episode, we'll be talking about what HR departments do.
People say a lot of things about HR departments, that they spend their time making employees happy by pretending to satisfy their every whim, or firing people like mercenaries at the service of an unscrupulous shareholder, or managing administrative tasks with bureaucratic glee, for example.
HR departments sometimes get stuck between prejudices and fantasies. Some people want them to be strategic. Others think they need help from artificial intelligence. With so many different opinions out there, it's hard to know anything for sure. So, what do HR departments really do? What's the story?
The mission of the HR department is to ensure the company has the talents required to meet its goals over time.
While doing so, HR makes three strategic contributions. 1. It weighs considerations upstream which help to define the strategy for the future. 2. Cultivates a corporate culture to promote this strategy. And 3. Adapts and diffuses the strategy through HR policies and processes to make it a reality.
To make its first strategic contribution, weighing considerations upstream to better inform strategy. HR keeps track of changes taking place in the world and in the company's environment, and turns them into possible scenarios to prepare the company as best it can.
AI, digital technologies, automatization, crises of all sorts. These are all elements that HR takes into consideration because they have direct impacts on the company's ability to successfully implement its strategy.
And let's not forget that the company culture has to be compatible with its ambitions. If not, you have two options: keep your ambitions and change the culture, which is a very lengthy process, or change your ambitions to align with the company culture and values.
HR departments are a safeguard or warning system of sorts in this area. That's their second contribution, ensuring that the corporate culture aligns with the goals, or sounding the alarm bells if the mismatch is too glaring.
All the while remembering that a corporate culture can't be achieved by decree. It has to be molded over time.
If it needs to change, HR cannot bear the responsibility alone. The entire company has to participate.
The third contribution is to make the strategy a reality. It's about adapting and relaying the company's strategy via HR processes and policies. It's strategic alignment.
There has to be vertical coherency between the strategy and HR policies to make the strategy a reality.
The processes in question are the major HR fields: hiring, training, career management, etc. On the one hand, those that are part of employee lifecycle management, and on the other, intersectional fields which impact all areas of HR. Like the chosen HRIS, for example. That's the foundation and reason for being of any HR department. Ensuring a company has the right skills in the right places to support the business. From drafting policies to operational implications, including the administrative aspects.
The administrative responsibilities of HR play a crucial role. Without them, it all comes tumbling down. Try paying employees late or incorrectly and you'll see just how crucial HR can be. The ability to deliver quality service, while optimizing costs and deadlines, is a major driver of the department's legitimacy.
And all of that has to be consistent, of course. These three roles, upstream planning, culture and processes, are interconnected.
To recap, HR departments ensure a company has the human resources required to carry out its mission and achieve its goals. To that end, it 1. Weighs considerations upstream that help define the company's strategy. 2. Ensures the corporate culture is compatible with the company's ambitions. And 3. Rolls out and adapts the strategy through HR processes. Is that right?
Exactly right. Way to make a long story short.
Story RH, the podcast that makes a long story short.